Hi guys, how you doing? It is Sly here from RDG. I'm here to talk to you about which characters you are gonna be playing in Street Fighter 6. I'm so excited for this, guys. So without further ado, let's try and talk about it. All right, guys. I've got a few things to think about. The fact that I want to play this game competitively, I've got a lot on my mind right now. And the fact is, if I talk about like Street Fighter 5, how most of us approach it is we find a character we like by appearance, and then we try to go for it. But I want to think about if you want to play it competitively. If you want to play this game competitively, you've got some archetypes you want to look at. At this point, I've been playing Guile for a little bit, and I think I like the whole archetype of a zoner. But what makes Guile so unique is that he's a zoner with some good normals, some great anti-air normals, some great far-reaching normals. As far as set play goes, I think it will revolve around sonic booms and pretty much sonic booms, trying to control that space. So how do you pick a character to play, right? Where do you start from? Well, if you want to play competitively, I'm thinking you have to think about how to maximize situations, how to maximize your neutral, how to maximize your OP. Set play. And for me personally, I'm gonna try and start with Guile because I've been playing Guile for a bit and I'm really curious to see how he plays in this game. Let's look at Kimberly for a bit. This character seems fast to me. Alright? Fast, and let's see, what have we got there? Has a DP. I wonder if that DP is gonna be invincible. Oh, of course, invincibility is on EX. But what matters is she has a get off me tool, and that is gonna be very useful. What else? As far as set play goes, to me it seems like she's probably gonna have the best, or when it comes like the options are infinite, right? Like I think she's got bombs. I think she's got bombs, right? She's got this teleport. So when it comes to set play and the mix-ups, I think Kimberly would be just one of those really great characters. You can't go wrong picking Kimberly. I am very curious to see what her weakness is gonna be, because her walk speed is very good. So we've looked at a zoner, we've looked at a ninja. Rush down. I think that's a serious rush down character. Representing this channel should probably think about that. But there she is, Juri. This character was slept on in Street Fighter 5. People didn't understand just how strong she is. But now, considering like the closed beta tournament that recently took place, the first ever Street Fighter 6 tournament that has taken place, will ever take place. You know what the winning character was? Go on, guess. Could it be that character you're looking at right now? No way. Is that good? Yeah, it is. So Juri was the winning character. And in the finals we had Juri and guess what, guys? Luke. I guess Luke will still be good even in this game. Whether he'll be broken or not, I don't know. But about Juri, walk speed amazing. That low fireball of hers, she walks behind it, very good for set play. Feng Shui engine. Might be one of the best supers we'll have in this game. Walk speed quick. Conversions are very good. She controls neutral so well. A definite strong character. Now let's see. Dulcim. E Honda. This is gonna be interesting. Like when it comes to these two characters. Oh, there's also Blanca. When it comes to set play of these characters that are being shown here, most probably Dhalsim will probably have the best. That character's ability to move from one end of the screen to the next, that is gonna be crazy. I don't think I have seen too much of Honda to tell you exactly how strong Honda is gonna be in this game, but look at Dhalsim, see that stuff. Woo. That looks hard. Okay, so Blanca might have some set play as well. But neutral-wise, I don't think it's gonna be that good. In terms, when it comes to Ken, well, Ken is Ken, right? When Street Fighter 5 came out, midway through it, some of the top players were, excuse me, One of the top players were dropping Ken, you know? He wasn't that good. Momochi was known for representing Ken. He dropped Ken. Anyways, all that aside, guys, this is the MVP. This guy's got dreadlocks. I mean, if he's got dreadlocks, he must be good. What do you think? He must be good. I'm curious about DJ, to be honest. I'm wondering where he falls on the tier list, eh? Because he's got a stance that is specialized for mix-ups. An overhead and a low and a dash in. What does that all do? I mean, the character is made for mix-ups. Neutral, he's got a fireball as well. He's got some far-reaching normals. So I'm actually thinking DJ might be a little strong in this game. But the meta of this game has drive rush. Drive rush and drive impact. So how neutral is going to be played in this game probably will be interesting. We're looking at big characters like Marissa and Zangief. Probably might have a shot neutral-wise in this game too. Because when you do your drive impact, drive rush rather, and then you just stick out a normal after, I think you are plus. I'm thinking of saying plus for days. Woo, look at DJ. I mean, that's the other character I'm thinking of playing. The only reason for that is martial arts. I've done capoeira. Yeah, I've done capoeira. Oh, excuse me for that, fellas. That is annoying. Alright, so we're back in. So when it comes to JP is supposed to be our Bison replacement. I think he works out well. I can't say too much. I ain't gonna hate. So we've had a look at some of these characters up to this point. I mean, of course, things went a little bit fast there towards the end, but I mean, just in a nutshell, we were comparing Ken there. At some point, there was Ken, there was Dhalsim, there was Blanca. There are some characters that you probably have to work a little hard with to win, but if you're a character loyalist, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I know a few guys who are character loyalists and always choose the same character no matter what. That could be... It has its pros and cons, true, has its pros and cons, but if you look at some of the big champions in the past of Capcom Cups and these big games, you find that these guys usually have a character or two, no, two characters, I think, a main and a second, probably because you're trying to take care of those bad matchups. And here I'm telling you now, Guile will be a bad matchup for a lot of characters. Why do I say this? This game has got chip damage. Those booms come out quick. He's got perfect booms as well. He also has that, what is his V skill 1 in Street Fighter 5? That lingering fireball just right there, just rotating. It might do some increased damage, but then again, you've also got parry, but at the end of the day, Guile will control space really well. So how it will play out, a match such as Guile and Zangief, maybe with the introduction of impact, drive impact, or drive impact, maybe that will change because then it's armored and you don't really need to worry so much. It will kind of act like a focus attack, you know, absorb a hit of armor. Yeah, but that was not the end of the characters, guys. Now we're looking at that guy. What can I say about Gief? Gief is, I think, traditionally, I won't say much. I mean, Street Fighter 4, I guess he could get in easy. People said the green hand was what made him get in easier. But in this game, what are we seeing? Well, some more advanced wrestling moves. How does his neutral look? Well, the character does have slow buttons, as always, but his range is fairly impressive, just slow. But I think what's bad for Gief is that traditionally he's had a really slow jump, bad jump, right? And his walk speed has been very slow, but he's a grappler. If this guy used to walk so fast and his main aim is to put you in an SPD, those would be problems. I wouldn't take that. So this is a character that you probably have to work hard to win with. But I think initially when this game comes out, Gief will be one of those characters that will be cheesing his way through games with that kind of damage. Look at that nose. Golly. Alright, so Tomahawk Girl.
I call upon you, great wind. Doi no Ikonoi, spirit of the wind.
I guess that was kind of cool.
Yourself, become one with it.
Kind of gives you some goosebumps if you think about it. Now, Lily. I think Lily, all in all, would be a strong character. The reason why I think she'll be a strong character, first of all, look at her size. So I guess hurt box things, her hurt box may not be so extended vertically. Horizontally, maybe that will depend on her stance. I can't really, haven't seen her stance. She's been moving the whole time. But look at the reach on those clubs. Are they clubs? Are they tomahawks? Clubs? Yeah, I'll just call them clubs. But those have got some serious reach. As far as her specials go, well, I don't know. That was kind of weird. This is a character I haven't really paid so much attention to. But as far as set play goes, I haven't seen so much of her. And there is perhaps the MVP so far. Why do I say MVP so far? Cammy has all the tools to be great, even in this game. Look at that, a light kick that she can cancel this time. In Street Fighter 5, I don't think she could cancel her light kick. Nope, not at all. But here we saw that she could cancel it, and look at those combos. She's got normals that leave her airborne and some normals that leave her opponents airborne. That means more utility for her cannon spikes. Look at those entries. She has proper walk speed, like we already mentioned. Her normals have always been good. I'm sure that standing medium kick is still going to be a problem in terms of neutral. So you can't go wrong with a character like Cammy either. So in terms of which characters you're gonna play, it will depend on what you want your success to be. If you want to grind it out at the start and at the end eventually get your footing and become your character specialist, then sure, you're gonna pick one of your characters and just stick there, right? But I'm thinking myself, like, is that the road that I'm gonna take? I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. At this point, I play Guile already. I like Guile. And Guile is a zoner, probably one of the best normals in the game as well, probably one of the best anti-air normals in the game as well. So meaning getting in on him has always been a problem, and he can keep you out and get in at will. So Guile is a good character on paper. But playing this character probably also requires precision, okay? So yeah, you have to think about that. So characters that you probably cannot go wrong with at this point, and if you probably want to get really strong, get some early dubs in it, you probably have to not pay so much attention to the character's appearance and just say, hey, look, I'm gonna play Cammy, I'm gonna play Jury, I play a bit of Dawson, I play a bit of Guile. But yeah, so which character are you gonna play? I'm really excited to try out Guile, and the next character I probably want to try out also is DJ and Cammy. DJ, just want to know where he falls in all of this. He's got stances for mix-ups. That should be great. It should aid the character's design and end goal. But yeah, guys, well, thank you for tuning in, and our DJ out.